Major Janice Bockstruck, B-O-C-K-S-T-R-U-C-K, Deputy Commander of Bureau of Professional Standards, which includes the Force Investigation Unit. So the Force Investigation Unit is a unit that investigates all use of force, deadly use of force of any law enforcement agency within our jurisdiction or the city of St. Louis. So it doesn't matter if it's our officers from another jurisdiction, or officers from any other law enforcement agency. So that brings us to today. Today at approximately 6:15, a St. Louis City Sheriff deputy was here at the Metrolink station. While he was at the Metrolink station, he looked down at the platform because he was alerted to a confrontation or a dispute among some individuals, a confrontation that was occurring down there, or an altercation. During this altercation, he observed an individual, a juvenile suspect, produce a firearm and begin shooting at other individuals who were on the platform. The sheriff deputy then took action. He intervened. He drew his weapon and shot the armed juvenile suspect, ending the confrontation. The other individuals left the scene. We will continue this investigation. The Force Investigation Unit of the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department will be conducting this investigation, and any other information will be released at another time when we have more details.
How's the 16-year-old doing, condition-wise?
I didn't give you the age, I just know he's a juvenile.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How's the juvenile doing?
And right now he's at Area Hospital being treated. From my understanding, all shooting victims are critical but stable as far as I know.
Do you know his age?
As a juvenile, I don't want to release that, but it is under 17.
Do you have any idea when you might be concluding the investigation in this area and they'd be able to reopen the train?
Very shortly. That snap would signal that, yes, it will be reopening almost immediately.
Was anyone else hurt when the suspect began opening fire?
We haven't concluded that. That's part of our investigation right now, and we're looking at different video and different means of seeing and trying to determine what that is.
Do we know for sure that shots were fired?
We absolutely know for sure.
Do we know how many?
No, we do not.
Can you just describe what the scene was like here? I know there's not much other information you can give us, but when those shots rang out, did that officer that was involved describe what that scene was like here?
So we don't go there right now. We actually give that officer time to give us a statement. He gives us what we call a public safety statement. So he gives a public safety statement of what happened, but I can't get into all the rest of that. That's part of our ongoing investigation. What I can say is, once again, law enforcement agencies were here in the city of St. Louis conducting business, saw a deadly force incident, and took action to protect other individuals that were in the area using public transportation or just doing business in the city of St. Louis. So that's what we're looking at right now. We're investigating that, and we're looking at video and all the other evidence that would lead to that. That's all we know.
What time did this happen?
Approximately 6:15.
6:50?
6:15 p.m.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Is it typical for the sheriff's office to be on scene here?
Any questions about why the sheriff's office here would have to be referred back to the sheriff's office, because we don't comment on, I don't know what their policies and procedures are. We let them comment on that.
Could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse.